Perfect. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to the open mic. My name is Leah. So let's see. I'm looking down the list here. So the way this works, each performer is going to have 4 minutes to perform. After 4 minutes, their mic will be muted to make sure we all get a chance to perform in a timely manner. Alrighty. So at the end of the open mic, you will be asked to vote for your favorite performer. You will ask to vote for your favorite performer. Um, if you are a performer, you have to vote for someone else. You're not able to vote for yourself. So in order to get the cash prize, you have to vote for someone else. If a performer doesn't vote for anyone, they're not eligible for the cash prize, even if they did get votes. So once again, to be eligible for the cash prize, you do have to vote for someone else just to make it fair. Because sometimes our audience members don't. Some of our audience aren't able to make it sometimes. Okay. I am going to see if anyone has any plus one, because if you do, I'm going to ask you to please tell me who your plus one is. So bear with me. Let's see if there's any plus ones that I have on my list. Because so far I'm not. Oh wait, if Malaysia McCoy is here, can you please tell me the name of your audience member? Can you please tell me the name of your audience member, because I have to put them on my list. So far, I have Malaysia on this list here twice. So if you could please tell me who your audience member is, what their name is. I'm going to be looking for their name on this attendant in this Zoom chat, in this Zoom room. All right. So Malaysia McCoy, please tell me who your audience member is. Just bear with me because I'm looking at. I think Malaysia is the only one so far who has a plus one. All right. So what else are we missing here? Okay, what is your audience? Da-da-da. Oh yeah, also when you perform, at the end of your performance, please spell out your social media handle, because this video is going to be uploaded on YouTube and Facebook. And you also please, if you could please leave your social media handle in the chat, that way people can follow you. And yeah, so let's see. I think we're good to go. I'm going to start seeing who's here, and then I'm going to start calling names. So let's go. Let's go. Let me see if Isaac and Jordan are here. Isaac and Jordan. Let me check them out. Let's see. Isaac and Jordan. I will check the chat in a sec. I just got a lot going on over here. Okay, it looks like Isaac is here. I don't see Jordan, but maybe, you know what? Duh, they're together. Haha. Forgot about that. Okay. Isaac, you are unmuted.
We're starting. Hey, so we're starting right now?
Yes.
All
Welcome.
Right. Thanks.
No problem.
All right.
Oh, that was it. Awesome. So I'm just gonna meet you real quick, just so you can spell out your social media handle or your website. If you could spell that out.
You want me to spell it out on the mic?
Yes.
It's ISAACQXPD. That's my Instagram.
Okay, cool. And if you could leave that in the chat too, just so people can follow you.
Sure.
Thank you. That was Isaac, everyone, and Jordan. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. So that was Isaac and Jordan. Alrighty. So next up, we have Cynthia Howard. Cynthia, you are unmuted.
Can you come back to me possibly?
Okay. Next up, we have Taisha. Taisha, you are unmuted.
Can you come back to me? I just walked in the house. Please, okay. I just walked in the house.
All right, y'all, bear with me because I'm creating the list because so many people don't show up. So, all right, bear with me, everybody. Bear with me because I do it in the order of when people signed up. All right, one second. Nope, I don't see that. Let's see. Yay, I think Snipping Thorns is next. Okay, good. Yay, Snipping Thorns. Thorns is, you are unmuted.
Okay, I did mean to ask you, it doesn't matter if we're on video or not?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, for sure. What's the situation? I'm standing on a turntable. Reconciliation with the fables that made up my head. I was given stories, but wouldn't buy them. Now they wouldn't sell. I want something different. Give me lenses to retrieve my health. I'd like an example. Not looking for a role model. Not looking to fix your role inspiring, but I can tell that my identity is not yours. That my identity is not yours. No, my identity is not yours. No, my identity is not yours. I was put here for my own reasons. I'm not big on people pleasing. My purpose always changes, but cycles back just like the seasons. Big on individuality and community. Can't ignore these parts of me. I inhale my own density. If I was a water glass, I'd be thick and disgusted. Might be hard to get to me, but I'm working on my dairy. In a slow and nurturing. I'm crazy when I'm sipping, even better when I'm boring. Giving in its glory. Body and spirit confused sometimes, or maybe that's just my mind. Not sure what I'm finding, but I know that it's what's the situation? I'm standing on a turntable. Reconciliation with the fables that made up my health. I was given stories, but wouldn't buy them. Now they wouldn't sell. I want something different. Give me lenses to retrieve my health. I don't believe in meant to be. I believe in consistency. I'm reading up on manifesting, working with surroundings. They say see it to believe it. I say be it till you see it. I believe in intuition. I can hear it, so I speak it. Gotta be it to attract it. Be it to attract, I got it. Be it to attract it. Be it to attract, I got it. Be it to attract it. Be it to attract, I got it. Be it to attract it. Be it to attract it. I'm standing on a turntable, reconciliation with the fables that made up my hell. I was given stories but wouldn't buy them, now they wouldn't sell. I want something different, give me lenses to retrieve my hell. There's this edge. There's this edge. There's this edge. Also, I am a vendor today as well. I make jewelry, body jewelry especially. So if you guys are interested, I'm gonna link my Instagram below. I make all kinds, I make all shapes, all sizes, all colors, and there's masculine and feminine options as well. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Can you, yeah, I can hear you. Thank you so much. Can you just spell out your social media or website and then put it in the chat, please?
Absolutely. Thank you guys.
Can you spell it out now? Like, can you spell your website?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
No, like say it out loud. Can you like say it in the mic, like right now?
Oh, got it. Okay, my bad. Yeah, it's Snipping Thorns. It's all Snipping Thorns. You know, it's spelled just like it is in the name, you know, snipping.thorns.
Okay,
Across
perfect.
all platforms.
Across all platforms, snipping.thorns. It's only because we put this on, I put this on YouTube and Facebook, so sometimes it's hard for them to see the small, tiny typing. So that way it's a little easier for them. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Thank you so much. This was
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Awesome. That was Snipping Thorns, everybody. Maples, you are unmuted.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Okay, there we go. Your mind is full of confusion, heart of sorrow, lips are bruised, and let me heal every contusion, darling baby. Hands are meant to tangle mine, rake my hair and kiss my eyes. Let me touch your heart tonight, darling baby. Brightest nights, darkest days, burning herb and liquor flames. You're the only word I dare to say. Speak into the sunlight and plead into my soul. Fill the voice with sunlight and let your nerves unfold. Be the voice of rhythm if you'll listen to my blues. And oh my darling baby, let the melody ring through. When you put your body on me, when you say my one and only, that's the shit that gets me going, darling baby. And when you sing above the music, when you free my mind a nuisance, you're the will that shakes the muses, darling baby. And brightest nights, darkest days, beaten paths for us to take, you're the only word I dare to say. Speak into the sunrise and plead into my soul. Fill the void with sunlight and let your nerves unfold. Be the voice of rhythm if you'll listen to my blues. And oh my darling baby, let the melody ring through. Cherry wine, honey lips, arms outstretched in summer bliss, sunny skies that stretch on through the mist. Fields of gold and streams of silver, wading through the crashing river, a sign of hope at last to be delivered. In starry nights and burning fire, the song that first graced the lyre, man's first love and first yearned desire. And laugh into the sunrise and plead into my soul. Fill the void with sunlight and let your nerves unfold. Be the voice of rhythm if you listen to my blues. And oh my darling baby, let the melody ring through. My name's Maples. If you look me up on TikTok, it is MAEPLES_. But if you look me up on Instagram, it's Maples spelled the same way, .tree, like a maple tree. Thank you.
Love it. Thank you so much, Maples. And leave your handle in the chat too. Please.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Awesome. That was Maples, everybody. Alrighty. Tim P, you are unmuted.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Welcome.
All right. So the name of this is Jack and Jill Sack of Pills. Quick intro. I lost a friend to overdose and his wife committed suicide. I wrote this at her wake. This is in memory of them. So I'm going to tell you a story. It's a very common tune about two people, Jack and Jill, and this is what they've been through. High school was wrapping up when Jill met Jack. You see, Jill was sought after, but that Jackie was a Mac. It was a graduation party, and everyone was having fun. Jill had never drank before, but everyone was having some. They danced and they laughed as they had a few beers. Then they climbed in Jill's car. They had no fear because Jack lived near. A block from Jack's house, Jill ran a stop sign. There was a truck coming through, and Jill couldn't stop in time. They smacked into the truck, and everything went black. Jack was hurt real bad. The doctors barely brought him back. Jill felt so guilty as Jack fought to rehab. She stuck by his side. They shared his pills and it got bad. They both loved the feeling of Jack's Oxycontin. All the guilt and the shame and all the pain was forgotten until eventually that doctor said, Jack, you get no more. Jack and Jill, they were in trouble as it was the pills they now lived for. In their desperation, they sought him out in the street, but instead they found the fet and went from snorting to IV. So here it was at just 19. They both had a habit. They stole, they lied, they robbed, all for a bag. They had to have it. Jill had begun to sell herself. Jack pulled his gun on anyone. They had warrants for their deeds and so were living on the run until late one night. Jack and Jill went up the hill to where those boys were trapping. First Jack and Jill came crashing down, and this is how it happened. They shot up behind a church and nodded out when they were through. When Jill finally awoke, Jack wasn't breathing, he was blue. Jill, she blamed herself and spiraled into depression. She felt like life was over, plus the dope just wasn't helping. So on the night they buried Jack, Jill was nowhere to be found. They found her body the next day floating river face down. She had left a note on the bridge that she jumped from. Her mother read it at her wake, and this is how it begun. To my family and my friends, I'm sorry to have hurt you. To my mom, my dad, I'm sorry for what you were put through. It's like we never stood a chance. Life turned to dust before our eyes. It began as harmless fun before I knew it. Jack had died. We both planned to become doctors. We love life and we had hope, but our dreams were traded in for a needle and bag of dope. Our story is not unique, but our voices are rarely heard. We're overlooked across this country from projects to suburbs. This is the true pandemic, but we act like we're all immune until you are the person giving a speech inside this room. The guilt, the shame, regret that we feel in active addiction push us deeper into despair. We create a lonely prison. Connection is the key to a disease of isolation. We must love our addicts back and come together as a nation. We're all someone's son, someone's daughter, sister, brother, an aunt or an uncle, someone's father or their mother. So please help us to fight. Don't treat us as disappointments. Your love can be a bandage. Compassion may be the ointment. Change starts when one of you can inspire another person. Each time we are successful, the story has a happier version. So if this touches you, if you know a Jack or Jill, how will you choose to act if this story plays out for real? We don't have to fight alone, and you don't have to get that call. Love us back up off the bridges in your court. Don't drop the ball. So that's that.
Thank you so much. That was very moving. Thank you. Could you spell out your social media or your website, please?
Yep. So my website is Hazy Space Fairy at WordPress or .wordpress.com. That's HAZYSPACEFAIRY WRDPRESS.com. And my TikTok is Hazy True Story, also across other platforms.
Thank you. And could you please leave that in the chat? Thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you.
That was Tim P, everyone. Tim P. 1 second. I'm just going to mute. That was Tim P. Awesome. Gloriza. Welcome back.
Hi.
Gloriza, right?
Gloriza.
Gloriz. Oh my goodness. I was trying so hard. Okay. I think I got it right the first time. I was going to say Riza. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks. You can also call me Glow.
Glow. Glow. Perfect.
Yeah.
Glow.
Okay.
Good.
All right. As I gaze into your dark brown eyes, I am mesmerized by what I feel inside. This one is called Attraction, sorry. As I gaze into your dark brown eyes, I am mesmerized by what I feel inside. I feel this deep connection I have for you that I have never felt for another, though we may have different opinions throughout the day, but don't let that offend you in any way. Let this moment find us attracted to one another as our heart beats rhythm further and further. Deeper into our attraction for love is what I feel. Don't let this attraction kill you, or let the opinion of others steal our vibe, for we confide. Through our battles with all sorts of wars around us, as our hearts are combined. Don't let fear separate our attraction or bear witness of our connection to our destiny as we make history, because I choose you to be with me through my struggles and my pain as we maintain our attraction as we hold on, for love is stronger as I was told. This connection from within connects us further and further as we begin. Through our storm, when we are separated from each other, just remember, our heart beats rhythm for one another. As our heart beats further and further, attracting our spirits from within, as we begin our journey through our story, because this love I have for you will grow further and further if you do not leave me. And that is, what time do I have?
You have 4 minutes. I'm sorry, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay. This one's called Brighter Days. We live life day by day, tripping on each other's Instagram and TikTok and shit, checking on what the other ones got, living it big. As for the other, living life struggling. No need to be hating, just start living life day by day. No need to be into material things, just wing it day by day. Girls and boys, live with what you have because you never know what's ahead. Live life as you propose, as your future awaits you, as we're told. Don't let the little things fool you of your pain and frustration. Maintain your hope in things you struggle with, because there is greatness through your struggles. Just open your eyes and see what awaits you in your destiny. Let this moment be a lesson and teach you a whole lot of things to get through to your next chapter, which will bring to you to your brighter days. Brighter days, brighter days, brighter days. Got to start living through your brighter days. Don't trip of what you do not have. Just start living life and shit. Your brighter days will come. Stop doubting with what you do not have, for your time will come. Just start trusting in yourself. Brighter days, brighter days, brighter days will come. Through your toughest moments, that's how you get through those ugly moments and turn it into something beautiful and appreciative that will last for a lifetime and expand you and shit. Because you are tougher than you think. Just believe and build for expansion. Your brighter days will come if you believe and stand your ground. Brighter days, brighter days. Got to start living through your brighter days. Living life as a Filipina, Long Beach is where I'm from. Making memories as I keep making these literacy, my poetry, still living that life through my darkest days in this lifetime. No need to judge me where I'm from, still living it up with things I still do not have. My brighter days will come as I fulfill them with some dim sum. Hip hop is where I'm supposed to be in this journey, making them making them rhymes, one step at a time in my literacy. No need to judge me. Used to hang out with the bad boys, TRG and Pacific Islanders in my younger days. What was I thinking? Don't know, but those were the days. Those were the days when others did not believe in me, critiquing my every word, thinking I wouldn't make it through, but you got to believe in you. Got to regulate and don't trip what others think. Be true to your skin. Your brighter days will come through. Got to start believing in the moment. Don't listen to the haters because they will try to bring you down. Keep pushing through. Your time will come. You got to work harder to overcome all the haters. When you have God riding alongside you, anything is possible. When you dream big, bigger than what others think. Keep the faith, because faith is everything you are hoped for. If you keep pushing through, don't stop, don't quit. This is your destiny. Your brighter days will come when you start believing in you and hoping for that dream to come true. The best is yet to come. Don't give up. Stand on solid ground. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, Glow. Can you spell out your social media or your website for us?
It's GLO_flow_as_the_c_flows.
Oh, okay. Could you leave it in the chat too?
Yeah.
Thank you. That was Glow, everyone. Awesome. Next up, we have Twin Flame Candle Company. You are unmuted.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica. I am here as a vendor today, but in this short amount of time, you guys have dropped a lot of inspiration on me. But for now, I am the owner of a handmade candle company. So I have a few here to show you. However, the lighting may be a little too bright. You may not be able to see it well enough. So let me see if I can. Ooh, might be too. Oh, well, it shows up perfectly now. But these are my handmade jars. They're made out of cement. They are hand colored and painted, and each one of them come double wicked. Let me see if I can get my light back on here. So what I do is I make my jars out of Jesmonite cement. They are a little bit more durable. They're non-toxic. The candle, the wax is coconut wax. And because I love natural things, I use essential oils primarily. But upon request, I do scented candles as well with fragrance oils. I also have different colors, and I do have a plan to make these signature candles into a game, and it will have to align with the zodiac as well as your chakras. Each candle represents a chakra, so the red candle will represent the root chakra. And so we'll turn that into a little game for people to participate in. You'll get points, you'll get rewards. I will also, if you're local, that is, I'm out of Savannah, Georgia. So if you're local, I will do a refill on your candle. Once it burns out, just give it back to me. Don't worry about cleaning it out or anything, and I'll refill it for you for a reduced rate. I also, because as a kid, I suffered with some illnesses, and iron deficiency was the primary one for me. And doctors tried a multitude of things. I've been on iron pills. They have me on 8 iron pills a day. I've been through blood testing, blood transfusions, liquid iron, all types of stuff, liver, everything I took, it did not work. So I decided to take my own life into my own hands and try to figure out what was wrong with me. And through that and herbal medicine, herbal remedies, I learned that everything that we needed was already here to help us. It's just a matter of knowing how to use it, when to use it. And so with my apothecary, I have a small apothecary, so I have different types of herbs that you can use and blend into teas. Also, different berries that you can crush and put into smoothies. My blended teas come in general health form. They come in a 3-part feminine hygiene or menstrual hygiene pack. One is for balancing the menstrual cycle. One is for the bloating and the cramps, because nobody likes that. And the one that is near and dear to my heart is the iron, the red blood cell booster is my anemia and fatigue tea. And that will help keep those red blood cells pumping and give you energy through that cycle there. I do a lot of vendoring, and you may catch me at some of the events around the city. I am located on online primarily. So my website is twinflamecandlecompany.co. I'll leave that in the chat. And the big story behind my Twin Flame candles is why I named it Twin Flame in the first place. And there are a couple of reasons for that. The first one is that every candle will come double wicked. Second, I am the best sign of all. I love you guys, but Geminis rock. Also, twin flame has a spiritual meaning. Hence this photo back here. This is a portrait, a hand-painted portrait of the I Got You Boo. So my twin flame is I Got You Boo. He has his eyes closed. Masculine is mostly physical. They know how to provide. They're more of act, physical things. My lady here, her eyes are open. That's because as women, feminine, we're able to see clearer, we're more emotional. And so while they lead us, we're able to see things that he doesn't necessarily see coming towards him.
Thank you, Twin Flame. I'm sorry, your time is up. Could you please spell out your website or social media handle, please?
Social media, IG is at TWINFLAMECANDLECOMP.
Okay, and could you leave your website and social media in the chat? That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, everybody. Twin Flame Candle Company. Please check them out. Okay, let's see. So Deja, can you sign out of one of your accounts? Because you're actually logged in twice. So if you could please sign out of one of your accounts. I'm not sure which one to click on. You're going to be coming up in about like 10-15 minutes. So I just wanted to let you know in advance that you're signed in twice. So if you can log out of one of your devices or have one of your devices leave, that would be great. Okay, so next up is, I'm going to unmute you because I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. The Great, and if you could tell me how to pronounce it, that would be great. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing? It's a moon.
A moon.
Oh, there you go. Hi, hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm going to get to it. I'm gonna try to get 2 songs in. My songs are really short, a minute long. A mosaic of all the people I've loved. I'm a lover. I love the world. I love loving. That's the first song. I'm gonna get right into it. And hopefully y'all hear the music. If not, I still got the acapella. So. Mosaic.
I can't hear anything. The Great Amoon.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it acapella then. I'm gonna just do it acapella.
Oh, okay.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. Mosaic. I'm a mosaic of all the people I have loved. I carry a piece of you within my heart. Every piece I receive was an exchange for loving free. Every piece I gave free. Now I look at me, I see the world and all I love. I don't see myself, I see love. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't love the way I do. Every time I love, I hold a piece of you. I'm a mosaic of all the people I have loved. I carry a piece of you within my heart. Okay. And matter of fact, I'm gonna just leave it at one song. I feel like that was very good by itself. I don't need to mock it anymore. That song is a mosaic of all the people I've loved. And my @ is AKA Amoon, AKA .Amoon, AMUN. It's across all platforms except TikTok, the Great Amoon on TikTok, and the Great Amoon, on all music platforms as well. So just let me up on YouTube, Spotify, all that good stuff. And I hope y'all enjoyed the song. And I'm Moon.
Thank you for sharing your art with us, and please leave your links in the chat so we can support you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if Cynthia's ready, because I'm afraid I'm going to forget. So, Cynthia, are you ready?
Okay, go to one more person. I'll be ready after them.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to try Taisha again. Let me look for Taisha.
Okay.
Taisha, you are unmuted.
I is ready.
Yay! Okay, awesome. Welcome back.
It's Taisha, too, you guys. It's not your fault, though. It's my parents. They forgot the H in my name.
Got it.
I'm going to do a spoken word. It's called Journey. As I drove through the streets, I heard the voices of cheated souls speak to me. The souls who have been casualties of selfish acts masked by mental health lapse. I rode down La Brea and I heard a toddler squealing as a mother and father debated whether they were having a boy or girl, planning their gender reveals, placing bets on who's right, making plans for their future life. As I took in the scene of tall palm trees, busy intersections filled with smiling patrons, I heard the voice of these cheated souls speak to me. Souls with plans for new life. I heard their souls cry for another chance as life moved on for all passing by. The pleas and begs, their families' cries as they ask, why can one person's selfish, morbidly gruesome act lead to the loss of 4 lives, cheated of a promise of tomorrow, what life could have been? As I drove, I heard their souls undeserving cry. I drove through the streets and I took in the scene of patio luncheons in the slowly gentrified metropolitan and heard the cries of cheated souls, casualties of selfish acts masked by mental health lapse. There stood the soul of a 16-year-old girl at a hamburger stand on Western Ave. She was smiling, chatting, and talking with friends, planning for the mischievous teenage tomorrows. I heard her undeserving soul cry and ask why. What led to yet another life snatched by gun violence? I heard her mother crying, pleading for her baby's second chance at life again. Still picturing the horrific scene, as I drove by, life moved on for all passing by. I drove and I passed the 7600 block of Western Ave, and the loudest of the loudest voices soul spoke to me. It was the soul of a woman being beaten brutally as screams seeped through thin walls and television set volume raised by beacons of cowardness. Her soul cried in transition as she was just on a journey of forgiveness, being given a second chance at life, freed from a trauma-filled past and ready to love. I heard her undeserving soul cry as life was being snatched by one selfish act masked by yet another mental health lapse. I heard her family's cries asking God why allow such a horrific act. As I drove down 8th Ave, I heard the voices of so many souls cry, young men with possible journeys of hope tragically slain in streets, tents covered, yellow tape replaced by candlelights, fatherless children, forsaken mothers left to mourn. I heard the voices of their souls pleading, begging for a second chance to change the narrative of so many broken men. Their souls cried, one soul after another, so vehemently, apologizing for their selfish acts that led to attacks blamed on yet another mental health lapse. Smiling faces, children playing, pits grilling, life moved on for those passing by. If you drive silently through the streets, you'll hear their undeserving souls cry, praying, wishing there was a second chance at this thing we take for granted called life. Thank you.
Thank you, Taisha. Can you please spell out your social media or your website?
It is Taisha Harvey, just my first and last name, and that's on all social media platforms, on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Okay, perfect.
Again, I'll put it in the chat.
Perfect.
Oh, and thank you everybody who went before me. TP, Hazy True Story, you was fire. Okay, all right. I just had to do that.
Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, we support each other here. Thank you. That was Taisha, everyone. Okay, next up is Roya P. Roya P. You are unmuted. Okay, Roya Peace. I don't. Let me see. I'll mute and unmute. So stop video and okay and mute. For some reason, I don't hear anything. Roya Peace, if you could leave and come back. This happens sometimes. Let me see if Roya Peace is back. Okay, has to unmute. So you are unmuted, Roya Peace. We'll cut back to you because I don't hear anything or see anything right now. So next, Roya Peace, if you're here, if you could mute or I don't know, leave and come back because for some reason I don't hear or see anything. Yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna mute you then. Okay. Now oh, sorry, Snipping Thorns. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I'm trying to unmute Roya. Roya as to unmute. I'm gonna just try it again. Then next up's gonna be Kishan if I can't get Roya. All right, Kishan. Oh, I hope I'm saying your name right. Kishan, you are unmuted.
Yes, 2 points for you. It is Kishan, probably the only Kishan you will ever meet. Happy Wednesday, everyone. If you can, I want you to use your reactions. If you have ever heard of the phrase, don't judge me, put thumbs up, share some stories in the chat if you use that phrase or someone had said it towards you. So this piece that I will be reading is called Judge Not. It's not cool how you can be me, how you can be you, but I can't be me. No, it's not cool. It's not cool that you get to enforce your rules. What did I do to deserve your unwanted, not asked for opinions? Judge not, they say. But when I refuse a drink, you judge. Judge not, they say. But when I don't know the latest, yeah, the tasteless rhythms, the fake talking about greatness that doesn't mean crap to me, yeah, you judge me. Life is real, and what I'm living is not a dream. When I don't eat, TV doesn't tell me how to make ends meet. Judge not, they say. I say whatever. It's whatever. It's not like you'll listen anyway. A diseased mind cannot spread disease time. So no, I won't kill my time knowing this song or that, this TV show or that, the name of this drink or that. The facts are clear. And while I am here, I know your diseases are not for me. You will not be my disease. It pleases nothing in my body. So take your drink, take your smoke, take your songs and choke on it for all I care. How dare you stare and force me to rethink my choice, hide my voice and submit to tears that have me questioning me. I will not question me. I will not question what I see, the deterioration of our bodies, of our minds when we absorb foreign things. If drinking gives you a good time, that's okay. You keep it. Embrace the fragments your body might become. Inhale the toxicity that stress out your lungs. Enjoy the company of loveless words, lyrics in a song that don't teach you how to love me or how to love you. Judge not, they say, but you judge me. You judge yourself too. Thank you. So my name is Kishan. You can find me at Kishan Corley, KeishanCorley.
Thank you so much, Kishan. And if you could put your website in the chat and handle in the chat, that would be awesome. So we can support you. That was Kishan, everyone. I am going to see if Roya is here. Roya, are you still here? Roya, you are unmuted. Roya, you're unmuted. So let's see. Now I'm gonna mute. Oh gosh. All right, let me put it up. As to unmute. So you're unmuted. I'll give you a second, and then I'll go on to the next performance. Oh, actually, let me see. Yeah. Okay, so Roya, for some reason I can't hear you. Not sure why. If you could leave and come back, I don't know what's going on, but sometimes when people leave and come back, it starts working. Let's see. So just leave the session, come back in. It should be. Let me go in the chat and see if you said anything. Yeah. So Roya, Peace, if you could please leave and come back. Sometimes when people do that, if their audio and video starts working. All right. So next up is Kimmy Maru. Kimmy Maru. Okay, so before Kimmy Maru goes, okay, I'll just stop there. Okay, cool. Kimmy Maru, you are unmuted.
Okay. I really just want to say for the beginning part, that I really appreciate a lot of different poems and songs and even just music that's been presented here tonight. I have to say that because the poems that I'm about to express, and I feel like it relates and it all ties in. Okay. So I'm using my setbacks for a setup to slingshot me to my best self. I know what I don't want based off my past. It's something that I can't take lightly. I ended up growing up too fast, thinking I was all high and mighty. After a while, all I wanted was to protect my children, give them the best I had and better. Some, yeah, give them the best I had and better. Somehow I ended up losing my grasp, and they blew away like weightless feathers. But in reality, it was a setback that I know made me stronger as a mother, woman, and even things I don't consider myself any longer. Finding inspiration and growth through my pain was a challenge I had to accept. In order to save those I love the most, prove to them they'll never be left. Trauma started it all for me, changed my perspective of life, dropped everything for a pipe, giving the pain purpose added to my fight. In order to help them heal from my demons, I had to heal myself. I can't take proper care of them whilst putting myself on the shelf. Taking me down and building me up is a process within itself. Now, just for on record, I'm not saying that I didn't smoke a pipe, but that wasn't like my drug of choice. I just wanted to run with fight because at the end of the day, no matter what you're addicted to, it's a fight. And then, do I have enough time? How much time do I have?
You have 3 minutes. No, sorry, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, perfect. So I should have time. Okay. So they say knowledge is power and ignorance is bliss. How can one know the difference? Through time and experience, we learn many things, including the meaning of life, love, and pain, ultimately resulting in much more than what we bargained for. Curiosity killed the cat and hurts so much more. Knowledge is pain, but pain opens up a whole new door. For a moment of self-awareness and self-preservation, that's one thing we can fully control. It's from a method less explored, some concepts that usually goes ignored. Okay, it's something that can't fully be explained, but through words and expressions, can one truly reframe? Reframe is something that can happen. With a lot of change and awareness, can one begin to regain humanity? What does that mean? In simple terms, empathy and everything that brings. Oh. The amount, do I have enough time or no?
Yes, you do.
Okay. The amount of respect one demands is dependent solely on you. Only through understanding can one reprimand, and that's something proven to be true. Okay, with reprimanding and respect, what is one supposed to do? Processing and understanding is what reprimanding and respect is supposed to allude to? Wait, what does that mean? Understanding is the one answer to being a human. Something lost in this world of wait, no screaming. It's much deeper than thought. Can it be proven? It's like tying the laces but leaving the shoe then. For what? Our purpose is much bigger than. Let me switch up the thought. Suchan. Does that mean everything is bigger than one person? Or is it one who makes the whole? Or Lord, oh Lord, this is why we're losing. Too much thought and not enough results is the insane conclusion. Okay, I'm done. I'm just out of breath because I'm so nervous.
You did great as usual. Thank you for joining us again. Always a pleasure. And how do we, Kimmy Maru, is that the right way to say it? Oh no, she muted. It's okay. I just want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Oh yeah, you don't have social media anyway, but I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Kimmy Maru.
Yeah, Kimmy Maru. Yeah.
Kimmy Maru. Perfect. That was Kimmy Maru, everyone. I don't think you have social media, so I'm not going to ask.
No, but thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Kimmy Maru, everyone. Amanda, can you, where is she? Where's Amanda? Oh, let me see. Okay, I think you're good because the phone. Okay, cool. I see you. All right, let me look at the chat really quickly. Roya, I'm gonna try Roya again because Roya, I don't want the show to end. Oh no, I don't see Roya anymore. Roya, peace. If you're still here, please come in. Make yourself known. Thank you. Okay, so next up we have Felicia. Felicia, you are unmuted.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Felicia. I'm a book author. My book is Beyond the Doors, and I'm a poet. I write a lot of small poetry. This one right here is called The Other Side. I'm back on the grind, trying to keep a positive mind. Nobody knows how I'm hurting inside. I lost my son, and I'm sick inside. It kills me. You're not here, and all I do is shed tears. I'm so proud of you, son, for everything you've done. Your smile was always bright, like a bright light. I never thought something like this would come to light. Believe me, son, I'm moving on with my life. But some things around me shine your name in light. Baby, I see you again when I reach the sky. I can't wait to see you again on the other side. My IG is with Instagram is beyondthedoors.fg, and that's BEYOND the THEDOORS.FG. Thank you guys.
Thank you, and please leave this in the chat. Your name is Felicia. Perfect. Okay, and please leave your website and everything in the chat so we can support you. Thank you, Felicia. This is
Thank
Felicia,
you.
everybody. All right, so I don't see you. Yay! Oh, Roya, peace. I'm trying to get you in here before the show ends. Yay! I finally hear and see you. Welcome.
I got some music I'm playing. Is it too loud? Can you hear it?
No.
Can you hear it?
No, I can't.
Can you hear it now?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can hear you perfectly. That's why I sent that YouTube video in the email.
Can you hear me now?
What happened? It's go. No, I hear it for a second, then it goes silent.
All right, let's forget
but
it.
I hear you perfectly.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Raya, Brother Raya. And what I want to talk about is about two things, but mainly one. I want to talk about love, and I want to talk about experience. A lot of times from the past, we had to look at kingdoms: Rome, Greece, Persia, Babylon, Egypt, Canada, Russia, Asia, Korea, North Korea, South Korea, Brazil, and America. One thing that we do lack as a whole is love. No matter the difference, no matter the size, no matter the capabilities, no matter the understanding, we lack love. I think about peace, I think about prosperity, and I think about endurance. But sometimes the fact that I don't have that, I lose love. Why? Why do I lose love? Because guess what? If I live in a world where my water is poison, if I live in a world where my education is confusion, if I live in a world where being deceitful, it what makes you cool, why would you want to live here? Why would you want to try to experience this? Because love can change anything. Love can make the person that's deceived into what? To make the person that's deceived and give them great understanding. The love can make a person that has a heart of hatred and have a heart of peace. Think about when you don't have love. You're tormented. You're tormented day and night. You can't sleep. Go to the bar by yourself. You take long drives down the road for 20 minutes. You may have weird addictions. It starts eating cornstarch or smelling bleach. You may even have a strange attitude, being bitter to somebody that said good morning. The person that said hi to you, I could say F you. But why would I say that? Because it's lack of love. Lack of love have caused wars. Lack of love have caused people to die over foolishness. But let's be honest and let's be real. From where I'm from, specifically where I'm from, I was trained to not love my sister, to not love my image. And this right here, I drew this. To the sister that had a painting earlier, thank you. Because you gave me a bit of an inspiration, a bit of courage. Now, I know the color is black and white, but understand this. I drew a picture of my image, of my sister. We've been trained and conditioned to not love them. We've been trained and conditioned to believe they're less than, but guess what? In Roya's eyes, in his eyes, it's totally different. It's a different story. When I drew this picture, I drew a sun right here. Why? Because there will be better days ahead for her, right? But one thing in her atmosphere is love. If I give her that love, what does she get? If I give her the love, what does she get? She gets to eat mentally. How? By giving words of affirmation, that by giving her a place of peace, a level of comfortability to the point where she can survive without the troubles of the world, where I can take on the troubles with my strength, with my knowledge, and with my experience through war. I can protect her. I can give her what she needs, the nutrients that makes her from the hoe to the king. I mean, to the queen. Some of us said she was less than, but no, not to me. The world may look at you less, but for me, absolutely not. Now, when she does not get love, what does she get? She gets rage. She gets frustrated. She's out of her environment. She's not where she needs to be. It was just sadness. But guess what, though? The fact that she can have rage, what happens? It's a plus. Plus what? Because you can have a plus fun in the enemy and plus fun in your friend. That's only if you just get love. But when you add a plus, guess what happens after that? Some type of knowledge. Why? Because when you hang out with somebody that's not for you, when you hang out with somebody that is for you, guess what? You gain some type of knowledge. When you hang out with an enemy, you gain access to knowledge to do more evil. When you hang out with a friend, guess what? You get access to more knowledge to do what is right so you can live longer. I'm done with this. But let me say one more thing too. Have you guys ever played a video game like Grand Theft Auto? Now, this may seem out of left court, but understand this. Have you noticed that when you do good in the game, you do well, you choose to do right, what is good, what happens? When you show love, in a sense, by doing what they need you to do, what happens? You live longer in the game. But when you choose to do what is wrong, you choose to do what is evil, what happens? What is the main thing that always says? Wasted. So notice how the man is laying on the ground and saying his life is wasted. Think about it. We're playing a game that's giving us a message. Wasted. When you die, your life, you wasted your life. And why did you waste your life? Because you chose not to have love. When you operate in love, it gives you different plethora of things. When you operate in love, it makes you see what is evil, break it down, and change this. Now understand this, and this is my last thing I'm gonna say. What the woman love has shown me is how the true mind can see through all lies and illusions without being lost. And the true love has shown me how to tough the poison of hatred without being harmed. By her having the E gene, I understood this. Since the beginning of time, darkness always thrives in the void, but it always yield to purified light. I'm Roya, I'm done.
Thank you. Can you spell out your social media and your website, please, for YouTube and Facebook?
Well, my Instagram page, that's where I'm at right now. I'm still trying to get everything else on board. It's Greater Things 29, just like that, Greater Things 29. About to get, myself more out there. So thank you for letting me speak. Thank you, everybody, for listening. And follow my Instagram page for more updates, but not even just that. Let's communicate, let's talk, let's share knowledge, and help me, and let me help you. Let's also do what? Have different types of experiences in life. Let me learn from you. Let me grow from you, right? And you can grow from me. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna put my Instagram in that. Thank you.
Roya Peace, Roya Peace. Perfect. That was Roya Peace, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, so the way I call the names in the order of when people signed up. So the first person who signed up for this event is the first person to go. The last person who signed up for this event is the last person to go. So yeah, that's just the way we do things here. So yeah, moving on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Deja is. Oh, Deja, you are unmuted.
To my camera. Hey.
Hello.
So my name is Taisha. So I moved to Dallas recently and I'm basically trying to mingle more and get well connected. I'm a vendor. I have a personal care brand called Oligo Beauty. So the main focus is creating products that's more natural, vegan, and melanin approved. I try to stay away from all the bad toxic ingredients such as like parabens, sulfates, chemicals, toxins. All my stuff is all natural. Here's a sample of how all my items look. So I create bundles. I'm not sure if you can see it. I was going to share my screen, but I'm not sure if that's necessary, but it's kind of dark. So I create things like body milk, glow oil, body butter, um, bath soak, butter scrub, sea moss bar soap. And next month I plan to launch some skincare things for your face, like hydration gel, some face mist. I'm gonna launch a butter stick next month. So yeah. So my handles are Oligo Beauty _ on Instagram. TikTok is Oligo Beauty. I also made a new Facebook account. So my new Facebook account is my first name, Deja, and my last name, Agboola, Agboola. So I do plan on going to the vendor events this summer. So I may see a few people. If you guys are interested of connecting with me, you can feel free to message me on my personal Facebook account. I'm trying to get to know more people here in Dallas. So yeah. Also, can I share my screen? Do I have time?
Yes, you have 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Sorry, 2 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen then. Can you see the screen or no?
Not yet.
Because usually it's my laptop. This is weird. You know my desktop. Okay, let me try again.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's sharing now. Do you see it now or?
No, I still see you. So usually you're on your computer?
Yeah, my desktop.
Okay. Usually, because I'm on mobile, but there should be, do you see,
it's telling me it's sharing, but I don't know what's going on.
Let me see. Let me go on, let me click on your name. Wait, let me see something. I thought I enabled it. Let me secure. Yeah, they're allowed. I'm gonna disable and enable. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, it's on. I have it on.
Okay. Okay, let me try again.
Okay. It should be near all the other buttons.
It's not working, so I just forget about it. I was going to show you guys my website. So website is going to be olagoldbeauty.com. I will put it in the chat box as well. But
okay,
yeah.
but real quick though, do you see on your screen? Do you see like the mute button, start video button,
yeah, I see that.
Button? You see all those buttons? You see the chat button? Do you?
Yeah.
So you don't see? So it doesn't. There's no share. There's no share option near that. I'm
I
on mobile.
do have an option. When I click share, it's not sharing. Like it's like a green share button I see, but when I click it, it's not.
Yeah, that's
going
weird.
to the share screen.
Well, all right.
Just whatever.
But all right, everybody. Yeah, if you could leave it in the chat, your website, so we can check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Everyone. And I watch everyone's talent, good poetry, and the candles. I plan to check out your candles, the Twin Flames. But yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Deja. Awesome. Next is AJY Music. So AJY Music and then Raya J. So AJY Music, then Raya J, okay? And Cynthia, can you let me know in the chat when you're ready? Because I want to make sure I don't forget. So if you could just leave a message me when you're ready to perform. Thank you. AJY Music. you are unmuted.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
Hey. So hi, what is up, everyone? My name is AJY, and today I will be performing my most recent song called When It Was. It is out on all streaming platforms like Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, basically everything. And I'm gonna be doing an a cappella version of it. And my name is AJ, and I hope you guys like it. Turn the page, I've been so impatient for my pay stub. Who can blame someone who been working so damn much? Save that money, end up pocketing up, never buying lunch. Invested in my music and my future, hoping for some luck. I've been pacing myself, I can't stop, constantly being anxious. I wanna run, how much longer? I'll be waiting. Some say they love me, I'll feel part of them, be faking. Why can't I man up and working my music, admitted I'm quaking, shaking, breaking, drowning, worried about opinions. Rocky roads, but I'll still bounce back better like suspension. Nitpicking, probably jealous cause I'm literally existing. Merely a coincidence that your talent is missing. Career slowing down at a yellow like you pissing. I'm always first and fast. It only takes me about a second to finish my task. Ain't even talking about busting, making all these mistakes cause I'm trying to make some waves, but I'm tired. No other way to do it. Putting my all in my career, avoiding falling down and feeling washed up, but I still haven't made an imprint on you. Want y'all to know, AJ, why must I overthink promotion? Goddamn, I always make these mistakes, procrastinating on my plans. I say to do what it takes, getting myself right there, but still scared to be talking face to face, over analyzing on my presentation. As of late, I miss my friends so much and going out to lunch. I cut them off like a dumbass and now I ain't got no one. I used to talk to one, man, my life is actually fun. Last time they thought about me, couple of months, I'll send them my music, but I won't even bother checking up. And I apologize, but they probably won't hear this because I shut myself off and got comfy inside of a shell. I did this to myself and made me sink into this endless hell. Like senior year, I never interacted with any of my peers. I lost all my contacts and was enveloped with tears and developed an obsession of never learning a lesson and living in fear. Like my alone time, but I still miss when it was where. When it was where. When it was where. When it wasn't just me. I missed a big time, lost a part of me when it was weird, when it wasn't just me. I'm trying to make some waves, but I'm tired, no other way to do it. Putting my all in my career, avoiding falling down and feeling washed up, but I still haven't made an imprint on you. Y'all don't know, AJ, why must I overthink promotion? So, that song is called When It Was. It's basically about how like me growing up and I'm just losing people and just about my insecurities. But my Instagram and all of my socials are under the name at AJY, the 3 letters, AJY Music. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, basically everything, like I said, is JY Music. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, it's on all streaming platforms and I make music on all platforms. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys, and everyone else that was before me, y'all did amazing. I love everything, and people that go after me if I'm not the last one. Good luck, guys. Everyone is doing great.
Awesome. Thank you for your positivity, AJY Music. That was great. Everyone, please check out AJY Music. AJY Music, you can please leave your website in the chat, your social media in the chat, so we can support you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay. So Raya J is up next, and then Cynthia. So Raya J and Cynthia. Okay. That was okay. Let's see that. Raya J, you are unmuted.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hello again.
All right. I'm gonna be rapping today. Yeah. I'm doing it a cappella, obviously. So I say, self-made, ain't never had to ride another bitch wave. I work for any and everything that I got to this day. No hesitation, put my brother on, we all finna eat. And when the tables turn, I'm smiling because we all gotta see. And when the tables turn, I'm laughing because they thought it was sweet. This just a tease, like I said, it's the beginning, going down in history. Yeah, I say. This just a tease, like I said, it's the beginning, going down in history. Won't forget Raya the goat, I swear y'all gonna remember me. Dropping hits and never miss, one of a kind of different breed. Remember when I started, I was dissing hoes for jumping me. Looking back, sometimes I'd have slipped and made a couple of mistakes, but I kept striving, surviving, refused to let it take a break. Baby steps for progress in the making, that's just the order. Won't let my past shit right now, keep pushing, moving forward. And I say, can't nobody stop me, this my year without a doubt. Running up, I'm on a mission, negative people, I block them out. If it ain't helping me get paid, the fuck is it to talk about? Stacking bands, no friends, I'm sticking to the plan. Gotta make me feel me all the way to the end. Even if I endure hate while trying to make it out, know that I was solid, I just had to take another route. Self-made, ain't never had to ride another bitch wave. I work for any and everything that I got to this day. No hesitation, put my brother on, we often to eat. And when the tables turn, I'm smiling cause we all got a seat. And when the tables turn, I'm laughing cause they thought it was sweet. This just a tease, like I said, it's the beginning, going down in history. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my Instagram is _Raya RIYAHDG, and that's it.
Awesome. Can you put in the chat too? Thank you so
Yes.
much, Raya J.
All right.
Awesome. That was Raya J. You did amazing. Just like everyone else, you did very good. I love female rappers. I'm here for it. Okay, so next, oh yeah, Cynthia. Cynthia, you are unmuted.
Okay, it might be too long this time, so cut me off. Okay, all right, I'm ready. The first time I laid eyes on you, somehow I just felt it. At that moment, I knew. I knew you was the ice to my tea. I knew even though you was a stranger, you look better with me. My heart would skip a beat the very instant our eyes would meet. The way your hands feel on my skin, a voice screams, I love you from within. I tried so hard to make it stop. The very thought of you made my attempt go straight to the top. You showered my emotions with every beat from your heart. My heart was longing to speak to you when we were apart. I never thought I would fall for a light bright because everyone knows I love them all the way done, black as midnight. It's just something about you I couldn't shake. I dreamed about you with hopes I never wake. You remember the time when you woke me up to tell me what was on your mind? You told me from day one you wanted to pull me close, rip my clothes off, and spin me around so I could look you in your eyes while you give me what you knew I wanted. I was too shy to approach you, so I just chose to not speak on it. How it all got started is when you asked me to put my hands in your warm spot. I said no, and I fought. I fought myself not to allow my hands to travel down that yellow brick road. I knew the more I saw you, eventually I would fold. One day my tent was above sea level. All my emotions just started to unravel. I could no longer resist you, so I just let my hands do whatever they wanted to do. Then it began. Long talks on the phone, hours with you snatching my skin all night long. My body started to crave you every day of the week. It was so bad we didn't even have to speak. Our bodies just was so in sync. Then things got very explosive. We started drifting apart instead of getting closer. Now you're telling me you're dealing with other people and you don't want to be exclusive. Hold on. You know how we get down. I let you drop your kids off in my pool with all possibilities of getting drowned. And yes, my smile has turned into a frown. Oh, how you have shifted. My love for you is about to dry up and be lifted. We got a real problem. The talk is about to solve them. No lie, I want to fight. This just don't feel right. Okay, I'm calming down because I understand where you are. I just wish I knew about this before it got this far. Now my feelings hurt and pain is in my heart. I forgive you and please forgive me because we have to part. How long did I take?
You're good. You have a minute.
Okay, I got a minute. I got one more short one. Here we go. Real quick. Roses are red, violets are not blue. I thought it was a good idea to fall in love with you. I thought it was a great decision to relieve you out of the loveless prison. I thought what we had was real until you said what I thought, until you said what I thought is not what you feel. So I'm left thinking, what's the deal? You really got me out here looking crazy? You really got me looking delusional because I thought I was your lady? No, don't call me baby girl or your baby. Get off my phone, get out my face. Every memory of you, I want to erase. Stop talking that noise before I pull out my mace. I need you to leave my life with haste.
Thank you, Cynthia. Can you spell out your social media or your website for YouTube and Facebook later?
Yes.
Could you spell it out verbally? I don't know if you're muted. I think you're muted.
Yes, it's V is in zebra, Y is in yellow, N is in Nancy, T is in Tom, H is in Harry, I is in India, A is in Apple, Howard. And that's on every social media.
Awesome. Thank you. And if you can leave your handle and social media in the chat, that would be great. We can support you. Thank you so much, Cynthia. That was Cynthia, everybody. Awesome. Okay. Anissa and Amanda, you're up next. So Anissa's going now, and then Amanda will be up next. Anissa, you are unmuted.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, welcome.
Okay, so I wrote a short piece. It's called School of Life. Okay. In kindergarten, I learned my first curse word. That's why I can't take the word bitch serious. The girls from the block didn't like me. They passed notes in school saying not to talk to me. Then one would write me, "Are you still my friend?" That's why I can't take females serious. In junior high, it got vulgar and more confusing. The girls I was cool with would switch up on me for something stupid. I was the quiet one just minding my business. So that one day someone tried it, took my kindness for weakness. She walked away with a whole new mindset. Don't underestimate the pretty ones. Had to show another one too. Don't flex about my ex, you can keep him. I had that one best friend, inseparable. We had our own lingo, our own swag. Every day we walked to the park, talked about our New York City dreams until we heard that whistle from dad. It was the same routine. In high school, no one understood why I was quiet. Instead, they thought I was mean with a resting bitch face. No one knew the chaos, trauma, and life I was dealing with. I felt emotions, had thoughts I couldn't navigate. I should have been focused on my grades, friends, and college. But every morning I woke up, I was focused on surviving. My past is my school of life. Every time I look back, I learn about myself. I see the lessons I didn't then, now, put the bad memories on a shelf. Fill my bag with tools for adulthood, carry on to better health. A stronger soul, better spirit, better mind, peace, and wealth. Dismiss the negativity. It's okay to think about the past life. I found that God was there every time I couldn't fight. So instead of looking back and recalling all the damage, you'll find something he left behind that can help us now to manage. Don't heal to forget the past. You may just find a tool. So dismiss the negativity, think back and see. You may just find a crumb you walk past on the way to school. And that's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anissa. Can you spell out your social media or your website for the viewers who watch this later?
Okay, so I have a business page on Instagram. It's Be Mindful _ Start Living. I recently launched a clothing brand, and the website is www.shopbmsl.com.
Nice. Thank you. And you can leave it in the chat too. That way we can support you. Thank you so much, Anissa.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Amanda is going to perform now, and then Path Reiki. I always say that name wrong, but Amanda and Path Reiki. I hope I'm saying that right, but I know you will correct me. Amanda, I unmuted one of the accounts. I'm not sure which one is correct, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out. Because I see you're in here twice. So I unmuted both devices. I'm not sure which device to use. Let me see. So if Amanda's still here, can you leave and come back? Oh, I hear something.
Hello.
Hi, I hear you now.
All right, so I've got a poem for you guys. And it's called Precious Petals. It's difficult, but please try to understand. My behavior is something I cannot command. At first, I'll be serene, like a sweet daydream, but then unstable and intensely extreme. Enter at your own risk, but be aware, loving me can turn into a nightmare. I'm like a grenade, don't pull my trigger. I'll explode your mind with raging rigor. My infatuation is like poetic idealization, but feeling unloved leads to de-evaluation. The first hint of believing you're quitting will result in my psyche automatically splitting. When I begin to feel like I'm not good enough, I'll try to push you away and call your bluff. You may label my actions as pathetic dumbness, but this is me feeling empty with numbness. So I make no apologies for the ghosting silence. When my demons set restrictions like sly tyrants, I try to block out regular paranoid suspicions. So don't think I'm petty when setting conditions, but with abandonment issues, I struggle to trust. Please be sensitive, as being patient is a must. Be warned, my moons are regularly inconsistent. My double standards may make you feel distant. I need constant reassurance that you are only mine, because insecurities make my sanity decline. I don't want you to suffer like lovers who came before. When I want to leave, don't let me run out the door. I just want to be loved with all my flaws accepted, instead of being rejected, lonely, and neglected. Treat me gently, and my self-doubt will settle. Love me sincerely, and I'll bloom like a precious petal. That's it.
Thank you so much, Amanda. Would you like to share any social media handle or website for the viewers who watch this later?
My TikTok is baby savage _ remnant, REMNANTFEW _4L.
Awesome. And if you could leave that in the chat, that would be helpful for the people who would like to check out your art. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, that was Amanda, everyone. Okay. Life path. Please make sure to pronounce this for me out.
Hi. Hi, good evening, / good morning, where everybody is. I'm Kieran from Life Path Reiki and Healing Arts. Reiki is just an ancient healing modality. It's actually really effective. It's what helped me. I was an addict, an alcoholic. I had 2 strokes and I've had seizures for a long time. So I self-healed a lot. So I do what worked for me. So I have a poem tonight I'm going to read real quick, and it's called Shoes. And no, it's not about fashion. So here goes. Red, blue, black, and tan, leather, plastic, different brands, tethered, weathered, beaten up, some with holes, they had enough. Stuffed, fucked, pinched and tucked, faceless, nameless, looking rough, laying in the salted pool, drops of comfort, wet and cool. Gazing, vulnerable, thoughts so weak. Why can't they just see me? World around me, wildly alive, laughing, talking, smiling wide. Thoughts creeping in like a shrouded entity. My emptiness sinking deeper into me. Phones, wallets, expensive clothing, dressed up clowns all well and knowing, playing a part and savoring the role deep down, hoping no one would know. Energy evaporates and the warmth no longer resonates. All signs of life boarded up. This earth as we know it running short on luck. We're occupied, busy, no time for connection. Stay in your section, I know you feel this tension. Your vision is blurry, forever in a hurry. We're all just so tired, consistently uninspired, gluttons for attention, instant infection, promises of betterment, but look where we ended. Want to rip off this epithelial mask and scream till the world stops. Hear me when I say, we all cries, confused teardrops. You don't need that ride. You don't need those shoes. You're perfectly imperfect, like a stunning haiku. This poem, these words, are reflections of you. I'm a part of this energy, this collective too. I'll wipe away these emotions and fill myself up. You have much more power in you, and I do give a fuck. Don't let them win or take all your essence away. Start with this message. Tomorrow's another day. You're not a drop in the ocean, but an entire ocean inside a drop. And that's it. Thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it. And just want to leave with this note, whenever you guys feel like nobody can even like touch the depths of your pain, you're silently suffering. Remember that all growth has to begin with pain. You got to make room and more space to grow for new beginnings and do the hard thing. Thank you.
Thank you. Could you spell out your social media or website for the viewers who watch this later?
So I'm not a big social media person because just for me, it's just like not mentally healthy, just me personally. But I have an Instagram, so it's at Life Path Reiki, and my website is www.lifepathreiki.com.
Awesome. And you already know you can leave it in the chat so we can find you easily in the chat. Thank you so much, Life Path Reiki. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so LJ and Deeply Rooted. LJ and Deeply Rooted, you are up next. So LJ is going to go first. LJ, you are unmuted.
I appreciate it. Hold on. Turn down. How y'all doing? My name is LJ. I'm gonna be doing a piece called Focus. It's a spoken word. It's I would say it's my magnum opus. I wrote it like a few weeks ago. It was a change in my normal writing, which is usually just love poems for the women of my focus. So, focus. Where does my focus lie? Just watch my eyes. I'm blind to everyone else. You got me mesmerized. It's just us. That voice, those lips, sultry in that way you talk. That ass, those hips, seductive in that way you walk. My God. Captivating in your dress, leaving these hoes appalled. How quickly I was stricken. You got me enthralled. You're intoxicating. Fingers caresses, hands dance from here to there. Topography, I'll map your body and explore with care. With lips, tongue, and teeth, pleasure zones, what I seek. I take heed in every spot that's enraging your beast. I love to flirt with danger. Oh, this new to you? No one ever kissed you here? That's a damn shame. Well, this new to you too. No one ever bit you here. But listen, it's okay, I'll instruct you, show you what my tongue can do with ears. My mouth path starts at the corner of those lips. Where else? Another peck at the nape of your neck. I travel down your throat until it reaches breast, the body, ooh. My favorite canvas to paint is flesh. I can see you losing your patience, I still take my time. Cause baby, these legs require kisses from ankles to thighs. They too enticing. That second heartbeat quickens as it wettens the slopes. But we not done. I still got ideas for these feet and toes. Quite a few, actually. You praying for that moment, begging for me to start at last. Tempting, but I'm a tease. Flip. You gonna wait until I finish your back. You moan and ride with desire, anticipation's your every thought. Pure elation. Baby, just know I won't be satisfied until I done hit every one of your spots. That's it, thank you.
Wait, before you go, thank you so much. Can you spell out your, oh man, are you muted? Are you muted?
Oh, no, I'm not muted.
Oh, good. Okay, people do it so quick. Can you spell out your social media or your website for the viewers who watch this later?
My Instagram is vibe.control, and that's gonna be V as in Victor, I, B as in boy, E dot control. That's gonna be with a KONTRO and a 1.
Gotcha. And if you could leave that in the chat, that would be very helpful so we can find you easily.
All right.
Thank you so much. LJ, that was LJ, everybody. Awesome. All right. Deeply Rooted, Elwood, and Aurora Nirvana. Deeply Rooted, Elwood, Aurora Nirvana. You are the last 3. If there's anyone I skipped by accident, please let me know. But according to my list, you were the last 3. So yes, Deeply Rooted, you are going to be unmuted next. Deeply Rooted, you are unmuted.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear and see you.
Okay, so the piece I'll be performing is titled The Last Dance. All right. Death. When we meet, know I tried to grow to prepare for you. Know that my father defeated you, so in return, I receive victory. Yes, all of this is true, but know that sometimes I also fear you. Thinking of how it would be, full of terror or pain-free, the day when I'm called, will I rise or will I fall? A resemblance of a man that knows where he stands. I'm hungover on regrets. I continue to inject the needle of bad decisions in my arms. In search of veins, I've come to find they're depleted. Tracks are present along the shell of my soul. What remains within is unwanted feelings. Intoxicated on issues, prescribed a dose of hardships. The process of sanctification has taken place, but it creeps. It's because of this that death frightens me. Now, I understand time is only present. Who I am today is more important than who I will be tomorrow. Who I was yesterday is only a segue to this very moment. Therefore, my knees remain bent. My head remains tucked. My heart remains open. God, I pray to be one of your chosen dust until we meet. Know that I will be the best version of me by giving my life to God daily to live happily for eternity. Thank you. Far as socials, I'm only on TikTok. My username is I am second to 92, and I will leave that in the comments as well.
Thank you so much, Deeply Rooted. This was great. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to address. Okay, so Stoney Lingo, thank you. Taft, yep, Taft. I have you as Taft, so you're on the list. Never mind. Enchanted Kisses, can you please tell me what your name is? Like what you, because you're not on my list. I'm even looking in my inbox. I don't see your name in my email. So if you can please tell me your either your real name or your company name, that would be great because I don't see you on my list. Or if you could give me your order number because I don't see you. So please, because we're almost done with the show, so that would be great, please. Thank you, Donella. I remember Donella. Okay, Donella, you're just gonna go ahead and go because I didn't know you were here because you're not under. I have you as Donella. Okay, Enchanted. I don't know how that happened, but that's why I'm glad I asked. Donella, Enchanted Kisses, you were unmuted.
Able to hear me?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Great. So first, my name is Danelli. Guys just heard that. And just want to say thanks for letting me come out and promote my business. I do go by the name of Enchanted Kisses. What I do is I do have a variety of products. I sell romance items as well as self-care products. So I just want to give you guys a quick peek at some of our best sellers that we do have out. I'm a little nervous, so please excuse me if I stutter through this, guys. So my first product that I want to discuss, it is my bubble bath. This one, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this one is called Sliquid, and this brand is probably one of the best bubble baths I've ever had the pleasure of indulging in. Like I said, it's super relaxing and it's moisturizing as well. And it is made with all natural ingredients, it's 100% vegan, as well as infused with those essential oils too. All right, and my next item that I would like to present would be the Earthly Body body butter. Kind of a tongue twister there. But this is another one of my favorites. It's superb for like after showers, after a nice relaxing bath. And this one, of course, as well, it is it leaves your skin really refreshed. You feel rejuvenated, made with those natural oils as well. And it does have the hemp seed as well as shea butter included in this one. And it is actually a really, really good addition to your skincare routine. And next, we have our 3-in-1 massage oil candles. I don't know if you guys can see this one. It's actually a trio package. It's a sample of a lot of different ones. We do have a big variety of the candles. And like I said, it is the massage candles. But for me, it is also multi-use because I use it for a lot of different reasons, as well as it does have that clean burning wick. And the massage oil, when you actually light it and it melts down, it is the most fabulous massage oil I've ever had. And it's also good for the skin. I actually had one of my friends start buying those from me on a regular basis because she said not only was it really good for her date nights, it actually helped clear up her eczema. So like I said, it is definitely multi-use, not just for those bedroom adventures. And then I have my Silky Sheets. I hope you guys can see that. But this one, like I said, is called Silky Sheets. It is a pheromone-induced spray for your linens. Don't just wait for those intimate nights because you can spray it after you fresh linens put on the bed. And it actually helps with those sweaty spots, wet spots that we can sometimes occur in the bedroom, but those definitely keep those sheets. It has a very light scent, smells delicious, and it keeps those sheets extra, extra fresh as well. So again, this is like just a small snippet of the products that I do offer. And but like I said, we have an array of self-care products as well as those romance products. So you don't have to get stuck on one or the other because when you go to my website, you're sure to find something that you like. And my website is called enchantedkisses.love. And you can also follow me on social media. My Facebook is Enchanted Kisses and my Instagram is Enchanted Kisses Official, which I'll also, of course, drop in the chat for you guys. It's spelled just like it sounds, ENCHANTED space kisses, KISSES. Thanks so much for having me. And I just want to say, you guys are awesome. You did a great job. And the bravery, you guys made me feel a lot more comfortable. So congratulations to everybody. And again, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Enchanted Kisses. Everybody check out Enchanted Kisses and thank you for your kind words. I look forward to checking out your website because those look like really nice products. Thank you so much. Elwood, Aurora, Nirvana, and Stoney Lingo are the last three. Then we will be done with the show. Elwood, you are unmuted in 1 second. Okay, you are unmuted.
We here, we live.
Yes. Hello.
This is the remix that I did for Come Through and Chill. I'm gonna just let it rock. I'm gonna play the song. If it doesn't play, you just hear my vocals. I'll just keep going like that. Yeah. Let me see you sleep with your eyes wide open. Underwater with your eyes wide open. Now you seeing, unconscious, but your mind still soaking. A dry skin that you know need lotion. I know you see me smiling, but I'm gonna be all right. Things are getting hard. I don't feel like getting hype, I'm feeling hard. I don't feel like getting up, but I should. I don't think you have to understand, but I could. I don't have to flex on you, but I could. But if I do, it'll bring no good. It's cool, I just wish you the best. Relieve your stress, have ease when you rest. But you could come through. Late nights in the early morning, come through. You could. You could. You could. You come through, yeah. You go. Taking my rhymes and my flow to connect to different parts of my brain, hoping they can collect. Because it seems like my mind got my soul up in debt. Fishing for flows in my sleeves so they hold up the net, hold up the net. I got more, just give me a sec, just take a breath. Like you out of breath, but take some steps in my shoes. Tell me how you feel in the sweat, like you're ran overdue, but you losing the bet. Now people think they got the clue, but they can't even detect. If I'm not really in the mood, then I'm just trying to protect something that they never knew. I spit jazz like the blues, check in my moves, dancing like it's blue suede shoes. Now let me groove. I'm making my moves. I find my lonely like a goose, and it's always you and your G's like some geese. But you should have word from your homies, rest in peace. Cause dying to your flesh is the way to reveal the peace. Lusting over things, material things to replace your dreams. That's not really reality. For real, bro, no, bro, actually. But you could come through. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come through. You could come through. Yeah, yeah. Come through. You could come through. Yeah, yeah. You could. Whatever you wanna do is cool with me. You could come through. Whatever you wanna do is cool with me. You could come through. Whatever you wanna do, whatever you wanna play, whatever you gotta do. But your move, I'm on the way. You gon' do, yeah, yeah. You gon' do, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you gon' do, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, I love that. I loved all of the acts. That was like I can imagine just driving to that. I love it. So cool. Can you share your social media, spell out your social media or website for the viewers who watch this later?
Yeah, no problem. It's Elwoody, so it's ELWOODY, and in between the two O's is a period. That's my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, I have a link tree inside of my bio, and pretty much all my handles is there, like YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. I have a single out right now, and I'm working on an album. This is something I may not drop. It's a remix, so I'm kind of feeling funky about it, but I appreciate all the love.
Yeah, that was awesome. And please leave your website, your social media in the chat. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. God bless. Thank you.
God bless you. Elwood, everyone. That was Elwood. All righty. AU Aurora Nirvana. I hope I'm saying it right. You are unmuted.
Hi, everyone. My name is Aurora Nirvana. Thank you all for waiting to the end to hear me speak. And everyone that's gone before me, y'all did a really great job with the poem, with the song. I'm really inspired and strengthened and more confident because of you guys. So the title of my poem today is called "The City Will Burn." As I drove through the mesmerizing city nights, gazing at the magnificent buildings and pretty landscapes, an overwhelming sadness settled in my heart as a voice said to me, "All these shall burn." For the city is a hungry place. It never sleeps, it never tires. The city has the brightest of lights and the prettiest of sights. The city offers glams and glitz, fame and gifts. But behind the shine and glamour, it has a deadly secret it harbors. You see, the city was built on ruins of ancient knowledge and power, on the sweat and blood of the innocent. Yes, a deadly price was paid, and so therefore the city is in eternal depths. And it collects its payments still, one way or the other, as the debts must be paid. If you are innocent and vulnerable, the city will eat you alive. If you are ambitious and eager, the city will leave you empty. If you are loving and nurturing, the city will leave you depleted. If you are wealthy and affluent, it will leave you burdened and afflicted. For no one goes scot-free, because the debt must be paid. Not man, not woman, not the young, not the old, not the healthy, not the feeble. As long as you receive or partake of the city, you must pay its levies, for the debt must be paid. And like every debt, there is an expiry date, in this case, which is eternal. When the city can no longer pay when the debt collector comes calling, the city will be found wanting, and it will be burnt with barely any trace left. The blood of the innocent will cry out, demanding justice for their souls. The city with all its pretty lights and shine will burn, and what was will be once again. And that is the end of my first poem. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I hope I still have a time for one more short poem. It's called Release. My pain sat with me today, telling me it's time to walk away. It told me it's no longer finding space by my side. It can no longer be on this journey of my life. And it was almost sad to see it go, because that's all I've ever known. It tells me it's time to let go and grow, that a seed of love and joy has been sown, and it's time I let it blossom. I say thank you, for it has been my longest companion. Thank you for the lessons and the blessings. My pain replied, I set you free. It's time for the gain, and I had a divine release. And that will be all for today. Thank you so much. Let us remember to grow in love and always be there for each other. Now, my social media handle on TikTok and Instagram is Aurora_in_Nirvana. Aurora_in_Nirvana. That's both on TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to also leave it in the chat. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you stay blessed.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Aurora Nirvana. Thank you. Very good. Alrighty, so our last performer, last but not least, Stoney Lingo. Stoney Lingo, you are unmuted.
Can you hear my music?
No.
That sucks. Oh. All right, let me share it. That's why.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 second.
Yes. I'll mute and unmute. Yep. All right. You are unmuted.
Can you hear music?
No, not yet. You're sharing your computer sound though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me. Oh wait, I think I heard. You're playing it right now?
Yeah.
I don't see. I don't hear. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna mute and maybe if I mute and unmute because this happens last time. Now we're gonna unmute. Okay, I see you now. Let's see if I hear anything. I'm waiting to hear something. Let's see your background. Let's see you.
Can you hear anything?
No. I only hear you. I forgot how you fixed it last time.
Yeah. Me too. I just trying to like turn it down. I put it on a speaker and turned it down. So give me like 1 second. Let me do that. See if I can get it that way. And could go ahead and perform the song that I wanted to share with you all. In the meantime, I think you all did great, and I'm always encouraged when I come here. So I'll always be returning back as long as you guys will continue to have me. Okay, let's see.
I hear it. If you can just make it lower. It's gonna be trying well.
How about now?
Make it a little.
Now?
That's good.
Okay. Here go the song. Born long ago, civilization keeper. I'm the spark that ignited the ethers, gave birth to the sun, manifested.
Stop. Can you turn it down way, 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 way lower because it's really drowning you out. I thought you were good, but way,
Okay.
way lower.
Turn it way down. Okay. How about now? Still too loud? Is that still too loud? Or you...
Yes, too loud. You can make it way lower. Wait. This is better. This is better.
That's better. You can actually hear the music because I can't.
I can hear both. I hear you over
Okay.
it. Yep.
Good. Here we go. Born long ago, civilization's keeper. I'm the spark that ignited the ether. Gave birth to the sun, manifest the creatures. Created seasons to grow food for feeders. The man in my likeness and all his features. Taught the shepherds to be servant leaders. Reveal the prophets what inspires preachers. Muslim son, poor righteous teacher. Master building the house of Sheba. Life imitating art is much easier than proving artifacts to non-believers. I am hero with digital media. The nemesis must follow the lead. From Peter to Paul, Paul to Peter. The writings on the wall for all to see. Cast in stone, it was always me. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. Better than equal in the sea. San Lorenzo to the Sphinx. I got Cuban links. The Nate from Venezuela. It ain't what you think. There's blood on my hands. You speak, you think. Love is a weapon when we on the brink. When I rock the boat, I make the boat sink. When it comes to healthy food and water to drink, invoke Tupac just to cause you to think. Through circumnavigations round the roller rink, I will test your metal to expose the kink. I will say less when it come to things. You got luck to press? I'm your jinx. And these are duties from which I won't shrink. My God, myself, my community. One love, one peace, one unity. One world, one light, one humanity. Burning through space now, stop the insanity. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. Fed and unequal in this series. The time is up, decoded bias exposed. Down the rabbit hole with the windows closed. How deep it go? Surely the God knows. Can't identify the icon, so the story goes. We traverse the universe with the greatest of ease. Creator raised us in varied degrees. Some MCs, some a whole nother breed. Some sell games, some give you what you need. The Queen of the South taught me Phoenician speech. Out of the mouth of the phoenix, nothing but heat. She said the lessons you learn are yours to teach. If the seven winds blow, the camo to relief. We are head, not tail. We will not fail. The seventh throne of the seventh throne. Queen, all hell. Get your hands in the air where they supposed to be. Superhero MC, all eyes on me. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. I'm a superhero sent to help the people. Fed and unequal in the season. Thank you.
Thank you, Stoney Lingo.
Welcome.
You leave your fill out your social media website.
I certainly will.
Facebook can check you out.
Thank you. And be sure to.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. Okay, all right.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it now. So thank you all for listening, and you can follow me on social media. I am releasing an album over the next 6 weeks. A couple of more songs I got to release, maybe another 6 songs, and the album will be released. Right now, you can listen to all the songs or the tracks on the album for free, even though you could also pay for them. I'm hoping to do like a social media blitz and create enough buzz. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Stoney Lingo. That was Stoney Lingo, everyone. Okay, everyone. So I'm leaving a chat. I'm leaving a link in the chat. Okay. The link I just left in the chat is the link you go to watch the recording of this show. So the link I just left in the chat right now is the link you click on to watch the replay of the show. Tomorrow morning, when you click on that link, the show will be uploaded. So I always forget to do that. So I made note to make sure I left the link in the chat for everybody. All right. So the way it's time. So I want to be careful with the way I say this because it can get a little chaotic. Let me just take the, oh, Stoney Lingo, you can, oh, I think you ended it. Yeah, good. Okay, perfect. Wait, what they say? Hold on. Stoney Lingo, you can end your screen share now, okay? I'm just gonna try to end it on my end. Wait, let me see. Cancel, cancel, cancel. 1 second. Security. I'm just gonna take it off. That real quick before I say anything. I can't see. Okay, so I sent it to everyone. I'll send it again, Amanda, but let's see here. So Amanda, I just sent the link. Looks like some people received it. Some people can see it. It's a YouTube playlist link. All right, so you do not, because we're still, you'll see the replay of the show tomorrow morning. That's the link you use to watch the replay of this show. All right, so when I call your name, please tell me who your favorite performer was. So I'm going to call your name, and that's when you tell me who your favorite performer was. All right, and remember, if you are a performer, you have to vote for someone else, all right, to be eligible for the prize if you're interested in getting the prize, all right? So first up, I'm going to call Vashti. Yeah, I hope I'm saying that right. V-A, yay, Vashti Ferguson. Can you please tell me who your favorite performer was? Vashti and Morgan. I'm waiting for Vashti and Morgan. V-A-S-H-T-I Ferguson. Vashti Ferguson and Morgan. I'm just waiting for your vote. If you can please tell me who your favorite performer was. Okay, thank you, Morgan. So Vashti, okay, good. If you could just tell me, thank you so much, Vashti. Can you please tell me who your favorite performer was? Thank you, Morgan, for your vote. 1 second. All right, Vashti, please, I just need your vote. I can't move on until you tell me. So Vashti, if you can tell me who your favorite performer was, that would be great. All right, Vashti, I'm gonna have to move on. Okay. Okay, cool. Stoney, thank you, Vashti. Okay. So Isaac and Jordan, can you tell me who your favorite performer was? So Isaac, can you tell me who your favorite performer was? Sorry, Stoney Lingo, I wasn't calling your name. Someone just voted for you. I wasn't calling your name yet. So Isaac and Isaac, can you please tell me who your favorite performer was if you're still here? Cynthia, can you please tell me who your favorite performer was? So Isaac and Cynthia are who we are reading. Okay, thank you, Isaac. Yeah. Thank you. I got both of your votes. Sometimes people DM me their vote, direct message me their vote, so I just received a direct message for that. Okay, Taisha and Snipping Thorns. Taisha and Snipping Thorns, who was your favorite performer? We're just waiting. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Taisha. And Snipping Thorns, if Snipping Thorns is still here. Okay. Maples and Tim. Maples and Tim, who was your favorite performer? Okay, thank you, Snipping Thorns. Maples. Let's see, Maples. Let's see what Maples says. Thank you, Maples. Okay. So I don't, okay. Thank you, Tim. 1 second. Okay. Glow and the Great Amoon. Glow and the Great Amoon, who was your favorite performer? Thank you. So I got I received a direct message vote. Thank you, Glow. So the Great Moon, I'm just waiting for the Great. Oh, I see them. Okay, you can only so unfortunately you can only pick one person, the Great Moon. So could you please choose one performer? Thank you. I know it's hard, but one day it will be more than one person. Probably. I gotta just figure out how that would work. But yeah, Great Moon, if you could please let me see. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna call Enchanted. I saw that Enchanted voted. Enchanted Kisses, can you please tell me your vote again? Please, if Enchanted is still here. So I only take votes when I call your name. So if I didn't call your name yet, I'm not able to count your vote. Thank you, Enchanted. Okay. Raya Peace, and Kishan. Okay, so all right. Okay. I see Kishan. Thank you, Kishan. All right, Roya Peace. I don't see you right now. But all right. Just waiting for your vote. Kimmy Maru, and Felicia. Kimmy Maru and Felicia, who is your favorite performer, please? Thank you, Kimmy Maru. Okay. Thank you, Felicia. AJY Music and Raya J. AJY Music and Raya J, who was your favorite performer? Okay, AJY. Okay. 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 Thank you, Raya, and thank you, AJY. Okay. Anissa and Amanda. Anissa and Amanda, who was your favorite performer? Thank you, Amanda. Wait, okay. Thank you. So I just received a direct message vote. That's why if you're counting, it's gonna be a little off. Thank you so much, Anissa. All right, Life Path, Reiki, and LJ. Life Path, Reiki, and LJ. Who was your favorite performer? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Right. LJ. Okay. All right. Deeply Rooted in Elwood. Deeply Rooted in Elwood. Who was your favorite performer? Thank you, Elwood. I don't see Deeply. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Deeply. Okay. Aurora Nirvana and Stoney Lingo. Aurora Nirvana and Stoney Lingo. Who was your favorite performer? So we're just waiting for Aurora and Stoney. Okay, thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Stoney. All right, everybody. So I am going to count the votes and I will be back. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Okay, almost there. Being careful. Okay. So, almost there, almost there. Okay. Um, hmm. Okay. Just double checking. Okay. Alrighty then. I actually see the winner here. That was tough because there were a lot of performers tonight. So first of all, everyone did a great job. Everyone's a winner. Um, so the winner for tonight's show is Tim. Tim is the winner. Congratulations. Aurora almost won. She was off by one vote. But yeah, Tim, you are the winner. If you could please send me your Cash App. Can you please put your Cash App, send it to me through the chat. So please send me your Cash App. That would be great. Yes, Stoney, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, where is yes, Tim, everybody did great. I'm just waiting, Tim, for your Cash App. That way I can send you the $50. This was amazing, everybody. This was a good show. I thank you so much. Thank you. I just got your thing. Wait. All right, I'm sending it over for you. Okay. Like paranoid. All right. Let's see. Now loading up. All righty. Tim, I just sent the money. I will share my screen for proof. Yeah, I'll share. Let's see. That's my so Cash App. As you can see, I just sent you the money. All right. Let me stop sharing my screen. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. This was great as usual. And Tim, congratulations again. Awesome. And yeah, as long as there's no issues, email me if you have any issues with the money, but it says it was sent. So good night, everyone. Take care. And I hope I see you guys again, you all again. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Thank you. Bye. Oh yeah. So yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Just gonna end it now and